welcome back to Sonic Heroes HQ, and today we'll be reviewing some new items I've gotten. So let's get started. So first up, we'll start with the Metal Sonic Funko Pop that I just got today at GameStop. There's like about 2 other of them and 1 Amy. And also the exclusive Super Shadow and normal Shadow Funko Pop. They had like 3 of them in stock, which is kind of shocking and not shocking at the same time, because first of all, my GameStop is always empty no matter what, and then like, you know, exclusives sell out quickly. But I guess if your store doesn't have a lot of customers, it won't sell any exclusives. So let's get this guy opened up and check him out. And here's Metal Sonic. Now this looks really good, but right away you might notice it. I noticed it quickly. He has a neck. This isn't good. I get it because of his shoulder pads. But I mean, it looks not good. I want to like just push it down, or I'd rather his neck doesn't move. Because I mean, who really moves them around? Unless kids are playing with this, but there's more collectors than a toy. But still very good. The paint looks really nice. Not as metallic as the box, as you can look here, right here. If you look right here, it looks more metallic. This one doesn't, but still a nice detail. They could have just made it a flat color, but they didn't. So I can appreciate that. But yeah, this is a really good figure. Happy to have it in my collection. I wasn't as excited when this guy was announced, since I mean Metal Sonic barely shows up in any games now at this point. I mean, since Sonic Heroes, ever since Sonic Heroes released, Metal Sonic hasn't been like used a lot. I mean, he makes a few cameos, but like no one really cares about him anymore. So I really hope Sega does something with him. Alright, let's move on to the next item. Here we have the Sonic Ambient Light. This I honestly I did not know this existed. I barely just found this today with Metal Sonic at Home Goods. Thanks to my sister telling me that she saw something blue, I went to go look, and there it was. So this is made by a company called Smoko. I already looked up the website. They make like little chibi lamps, and they made this Sonic. And I really thought this guy looked funny and cute, so I decided to pick him up. So let's get him opened up. And here he is. This little guy is adorable. Well, you might have not noticed this, but he is firmly stuck to a cable. So this cannot be removed in any way. You know, let's actually check out the box a bit. So they still use this might be a new render. I've never seen this render before. The rest of it, it's the same thing. But I did notice that the color, Sonic's color, is slightly darker blue, which is how Saturn Sonic looked, if I'm not mistaken. And which I like that, because I don't like the light blue Sonic. It's Santiago. I believe that's what you call him, Santiago. Here are some things in the back. Size 3.93 times 4.15 times 4.83. Material vinyl. Function USB powered. LED lifetime 100K hours. Model 32036, ages 3 and up. And it says, I am cute, but I am not a toy. Used for decoration purposes only. Which is pretty funny, since, I mean, it does look like a toy, but it is not. Which, I mean, I wouldn't mind if a toy was made of this. Reminds me of the Emoji Sonic toys. Now, as you've already read, it is a light. It comes with a huge cable. I was really excited for this since I love lights. I have some LED lights of Sonic that I got on Christmas a long time ago. So let's get this plugged in and see how it looks. Right now. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. But yeah, here's Sonic. Now right away you might notice his face looks really red, which I don't like. Honestly, it looks a bit weird. His stomach's a bit peachy, so I mean, that just basically it. It looks red, but the keychain looks creepier. Honestly, this is cute. So at the time, she was taking a nap. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna put it in her room, so when she wakes up, she's gonna be so surprised. But then I realized this might scare her, and I don't want to traumatize her, so I just waited for her to wake up, and then I put it on, and she liked it. But it's a good one. If you find it, I highly recommend it. He looks adorable. Well, yeah, that's the Sonic LED light. I really recommend this item. Because not only does the box look pretty nice, but the figure looks adorable. Or light, I guess. Alright, let's move on to the final item. Here we go. Last up, but certainly not least, we have the Sonic Nendroid. This is a new version from what I found out. And this is official. There's a good Smile company logo and the Totore Made in Japan Kyoshi logo. Believe it or not, I did go to Japan and I found this guy at an old video game store with other stuff. There were so many cool Sonic items that were not for sale, which I was so disappointed in, since there was a Sonic Adventure plush. He was used, he was old, but he looked so nice. I wanted him so bad. I had to ask if he was for sale, and of course he wasn't, which is sad. When I mentioned there's other cool stuff, there's a statue, the Sega Joy Polish Sonic plush. There's a Sega Sonic plush from like the old time when Sonic 1 was just released. But yeah, I found this guy and got really excited since I've always wanted this guy. He always looked so nice to me and one of the best figures I've seen. So I had to pick him up since I know this is going to be my only time. Not to mention he was only like 5,000 yen, which is around $30 to $20, I believe. While here in America, it goes for $80. So I had to pick him up. So let's get him opened up. Here he is opened up, right from his box. Let's open him up here. I already opened this, so some of the stuff already like out. So yeah, here he's Sonic himself. I mean, look at him. Who wouldn't want this guy? Look at him. He looks so nice. I don't have my stand on my phone holder, so I can't stand it. So I'm just leaning it over some items. But yeah, look at him. He has a little neck piece. I can go to a 360, look up a bit and down. He has his fist, but when you open it or buy it, it doesn't come with the fist. It comes with some open hands that I'll show off later. But this guy is so cool. What I like about this figure is he doesn't come with as many joints as others. Right now, I'll show a Nendroid with more joints. Let me go grab him quickly. So here we have my Mega Man X Nendroid, which is the first Nendroid I ever owned. And you might see he has joints on his knees, but they're like really wiggly. They can still be in poses, but I mean they still move a lot. But he can't really stand up as well either. And you like gotta really pose him. Gotta move him around a bit, pose him, and then he can stand up by himself. I really like this figure, but it feels too loose sometimes. While Sonic doesn't have any knee joints. He already comes with a running leg. As you can see on this box right here, he has a bent leg. So that's why I like the Sonic better. Not to mention, I really like the design of this figure since he looks both like classic Sonic and modern Sonic. Or you can just say it looks like classic Sonic with modern Sonic detail, which I love very much. So let's get on with the items. Alright, let's start with a little bag. A tiny bag I zipped up. So these are the original hands that come with the figure when you first buy it, the open hand. Now, one thing I don't like about the Sonic Android is, if you can see, the little pieces connect to the arms, if I can find one. Usually these little arm pieces don't come with these. They're just like a little hole that you can put these in. And they're so hard to take out. I tried biting them, but I don't want to do that either since they do get damaged easily. So once one of the hands gets stuck with one of these, I have to just stick with it. Or switch it with another hand. Like this one, which is the reason why I haven't removed these. But yeah, I mean, this one isn't stuck to anything, so I can simply just put it in there, but it's really hard to. There we go. But yeah, here's one open hand. Okay, he's waving. Make sure to like and subscribe. That's my best Sonic impression. You can do a pretty good impression of the first Sonic voice actor in the games. I forgot his name. I'll put it on screen once I remember. I can do like the "aw yeah, this is happening." Hold on, let me try. "Aw yeah, this is happening." "Oh yeah, this is happening." It might sound a bit higher pitched in the video, but it sounds pretty good. Alright, enough chit-chatting. So it comes with an extra arm piece to do like the little Sonic 1 pose. Can't do that right now. Let me actually try. But yeah, here we go. Here's the in the box little but here's the, I have no idea what to call these. I don't even know where this design comes from. I'll probably Google it and put it on screen. So yeah, we have the 20 rings, the shield, the invincibility, and the running shoes. And then we have the 1-up, which looks really nice. I like how it looks like it's floating, but it's not. So it's pretty nice. Then the Sonic comes with two faces, which are the grin, or as I like to call it, Sonic Adventure face, or Sonic Frontier's face. It's just a little frowny. I do admit I don't like how Sonic is always looking, his eyes are looking to the side, and this one is looking forward but he's frowning. But oh well, I still like this figure. It's pretty easy to take off the face, I think. You just gotta find, the best way to do it is by going under his chin, and then boom, it looks like the Sonic Colors hat if you pre-ordered the game. Look at him. Cool as heck. Alright, let's get some more items out. We have the green, we got the ring and the green Chaos Emerald. These are really nice. For example, one of the best poses I like to put Sonic in is him holding the Chaos Emerald. If you can pose it right enough. And then the ring, which you can put like a little peg here. I have one right here. Stick it there, and then you get one of these, and you can also just do that. So it looks like he's just floating. I say he. I mean, it looks like it's floating. You can also do it with the Chaos Emerald. If we can just stick it in there. It's really hard to stick him in. And yeah, you can also make the Chaos Emerald look like it's floating. Now let's get the rest of the parts out. So here's a running leg. I'm gonna be putting on some glamour shots on the screen right now so you can see how nice the figure looks with all the different poses. Looks like a little boomerang actually. We have the checkpoints that can be removed if you want to. You can either have like the old games or with these ones. I mean, I don't remember ever seeing these in the games. Okay. These are movable. It's pretty cool, but I mean, this removes too easily, so I recommend just doing it like this. And then we have the other arms. Here we have the pointing finger. So let's plug that in. And here we go. Here's Sonic doing a little. Yeah, really cool. This figure is amazing. And then we have the thumbs up. I mean, why? I never liked Sonic giving a thumbs up. It's more of a Mario thing, honestly. It fits him more. Since when do you ever see Sonic doing a thumbs up? He's too cool for that. Like, haha, thumbs up! No. The only time he does that is like secret rings, I believe, in other games. But I mean, hey, cool, I guess. You know what would have been really better? If they made him like the pointing finger, like in Sonic Heroes. That would have been nice. And there we have it, the Sonic Nendroid. Very nice, good quality, amazing items. I love it. I really do want to pick up the tails. I really like his little design. People say it looks weird, which I mean, kinda, yeah, but I mean, I don't know why people dislike him. It still looks pretty good. And there we have it, the whole Sonic merchandise I found today. Oh, well, I mean, I found this like a few weeks ago. Or a month ago. And everything else that I found today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe so I can get to 500 subscribers and hopefully get paid by YouTube so I can earn money to buy more Sonic items I see. There is another video coming up, I believe 2. One on a very rare plush and one talking about other Sonic items I have not talked about, like the Shadow and Super Shadow GameStop exclusive Funko Pop. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Gotta go fast.